Always a believer in the no-nonsense approach, Secretary Gates told the White House in January it had no effective strategy in place for dealing with Iran's nuclear capability. And while some sources said that memo was a wake-up call, Gates denied that today in a statement, saying the memo simply presented a number of questions and proposals as part of an orderly and timely decision-making process. Still, to critics of the president, the lack of an effective Iran strategy has been true from the beginning.
I didn't need a secret memo from Mr. Gates to ascertain that. We do not have a coherent policy.
Clearly, the president's initial policy of engagement with Iran has gone nowhere. Iran's president, Ahmadinejad, rejected engagement, rejected a deal to send his uranium to Russia, and was exposed by Mr. Obama himself for enhancing uranium in secret.
This is not the first time that Iran has concealed information.
7 months later, and the president just this week got the Chinese and Russians to discuss a new round of sanctions on Iran. Not to adopt sanctions, just to talk about them. To some supporters, however, the president's step-by-step isolation of the unpopular Ahmadinejad has been an accomplishment.
And so far, it is the Iranians, it seems to me, who are having problems with the rest of the world and not the U.S.
Today, Iran staged its annual Army parade, featuring the Shahab-3 missile, the one that could potentially reach Israel. The U.S. military believes Iran could be 1 year away from building a nuclear weapon. So the policy is hope that diplomacy works, but plan for the day it does not.
We in the Pentagon, we plan for contingencies all the time. And so certainly that there are options which exist shouldn't surprise anybody.
While Secretary Gates denies he was trying to shake things up at the White House, sources say his memo did exactly that for those contingency planners inside the Pentagon. Russ?
Wyatt Andrews in Washington, thank you very much.